For over 20 years, the Thomas Wooden Railway has continued to put smiles on millions of children throughout the world. Many of these items only lasted for a short while, and others have survived the test of time since day one. Join me as we spotlight 2 characters a week. This is Character Saturday. Hi everybody, this is Thomas Lover 10,852. And this is yet another Character Saturday! Yay! Well, without further ado, let's bring him in. Today's character is Toad. Toad the Breakvan. Let's get him. Let's dive on in. Okay. Start with the face. Now, this is limited edition Toad. There was an old style Toad. I don't own it. So let's just take a look at him. Yeah, the old style Toad didn't have the different magnets, so the face was pointing forward like Thomas, but as everybody knows, his face is supposed to point backwards, like Clarabelle. So the old Toad, his face pointed forwards. So let me bring over a train to show you. Good thing I had a train. So let's just use this battery-operated Christmas Thomas with the working headlamp. But anyways, this isn't about him, it's about Toad. So his face is pointing backwards. And it has the newer style face. Let's get him out of the picture. Anyways, back to Toad. Now, he was the first Breakvan to actually have brakes. So you can drag these across. It actually stops the wheels so they won't move. Okay. It's hard to see with all the details because it's written really, really small. But it actually says 16 tons. Has a little red lamp. Has a white lamp with a red on it. Red light. It says hard to see, but it says GW for Great Western. Like Oliver and Duck, as you might know. And then it has the numbers 5, 6, 8, 3, and 1. Don't know why. Has 2 magnets on the top. Don't know why. Probably like nails they put in, like to hold this thing together. I have to say, Toad is a nice Breakvan to have, especially if you have Oliver. Oh, let's see. Let's see if I can find him. There he is. There's Oliver, right in front of Frank, and right behind Bertram. You might not see him, but anyways, back to Toad. But I say, Toad is a nice piece to have if you like doing like long freight trains with the giggling troublesome trucks, SC Ruffy, Rickety, so on and so forth. He's a nice piece to have. He really just brings out your Thomas Wooden Railway layouts. And he's the only Breakvan that actually points backwards. Well, that, and he's the second. Well, he was the first Breakvan ever to have a face. Oh. And the other one that has a face would have to be the Northwest Breakvan. But anyways, I have to say, oh, come back here. Sorry about that. So this is pretty basic. Now this was a limited edition 2003. So this is quite hard to get, unlike some other Thomas Wooden Railway. Oh, look at that! My camera's working! Finally! Finally! Now you can see the details. Finally. Oh, now I see. You have to do the focus. There we go. There we go. Now you can see it. Mine's pretty banged up here at the sides. But you get the point. So, now you can see the details. This is where it says 16 tons, like I was trying to show you. Now, I really don't know what it means by 56831. I really don't know what that means. Sorry to say, guys. I love this little gap in between here. It's just a nice piece. So this is kind of hard. It's harder to get than some other Thomas Wooden Railway characters. But if you do, I applaud you. Because this is a nice piece to have. Especially if you already have Oliver. Like, once you get Oliver, you really want Toad. So I'd suggest this version Toad because it does have brakes. And it actually points backwards. So it's historically accurate. The old Toad just doesn't make any sense. The face points forward. Don't know what that's about. Maybe they just messed up on that. But anyways, tune in next week. Please subscribe.